Well, good hump day to you. It's Dan. I want to welcome you to my home in the sticks. I hope everybody is having a sure enough good Wednesday. But let me tell you about the weather here in East Central Mississippi. The rain has moved on, I think. It's still cloudy. Looks still kind of a little misty, but the temps are falling. It's probably in the high 60s right now. But what I'd like to mention is if you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you. And if you're returning, just to see what old Dan's got going on over her in the sticks. Sure enough, thank y'all for coming in back. What I want to share with you and y'all today is I have a little mail call. I have a bunch going on today, so it's going to be a rather short video. We had a really good storm pass through last night, so I got a little bit of damage, nothing that I can't handle that I need to attend to. But yeah, give me a second. I'm going to show you what I got in the mail. But let me show you this right quick. We had a lot of tree damage over here, and one of my racks, sure enough, came a tumbling down. I have a bunch of stuff that got broken and some pots that got turned over. I think that pot right there is cracked, but this used to just sit right here in front of my shack. I don't know if the winds knocked it over. I don't know. Yeah, I got tree limbs down everywhere. That's what I'm probably going to spend the remainder of Tuesday or Wednesday evening doing, and that's picking up a whole bunch of stuff that the wind done flung all over the place. So you can see it laying around all over the place. There's some there, there's a bunch there, a whole bunch on top of the chicken coop, and a whole bunch of down limbs over there. I know I'm gonna let y'all out here in a second. High winds knocked over my waterer. That's the one big thing over here that just always worries the far out of me, and that is the high winds. You can deal with the rain and everything else, but the high winds is just something else over here in East Central Mississippi, my home in the sticks. Let me show you what I got in the mail. Now, what I want to say is I think that my rural route carrier, the mail person, that normally delivers here to my home in the sticks is on vacation, if I'm not mistaken. Looking at the postmarks on both of these packages and letter, this one was September, one was 10/8. And I just received these things yesterday. So I know one of them is from my brother Rob, the sapper gardener, and this is from Miss Pat Wood. So I apologize, y'all. It's just that happens every now and then here at my home in the sticks, especially in what I consider to be rural Mississippi. We don't have regular, post office people that come out and deliver mail. We have rural route carriers, that's what they call them. So I know for sure that a letter that you sent me, Rob, I know for sure that that was delivered to the wrong address, because the person up the road, I actually know him, saw him in town, and he was like, hey, I think I got a letter or something that got delivered to me by accident. And the box that Miss Pat Wood sent me, I don't even know what happened with that, but I got it. So let's take a look at it. All right, this is from Rob the sapper gardener over at Ession's Family Garden. Rob sent me some seeds. We go back and forth on seeds sometimes, and he has sent me some red velvet okra seeds. I hope y'all can see that. Never planted these before, Rob, but I'm gonna imagine next year I'm sure enough gonna give these a try, because I like pickled okra and fried okra. That's about the only way I like them. But Rob, thank you, brother, for the seeds. Showing up. The next box is from Miss Pat Wood. Miss Pat and I have gone back and forth over email, and she said, Dan, I want to send you some flowers from, some flower seeds from my garden. And that's sure enough cool, because I want to get, I love flowers. It's just sometimes I'm not disciplined enough to plant a bunch of flowers in the garden, but I'm working on that. So let me show you what Miss Pat sent me. Now, Miss Pat, I opened this box up as soon as I got it, well, today, and in your letter, you notated that you sent me some moonflowers. I hope that these are still good to go, because what I did was I did what you instructed to do in the letter, and that was dump the entire contents of the moonflowers out into the box, and that's what I did. So I'm hoping that these seeds are still good. Pat also sent me some black-eyed Susans. Lord of mercy, probably one of my most favorite flowers. I have planted these here before. Some dainty ferns. Dainty ferns, very aggressive, but beautiful. Look at her, even got a picture on there. Outstanding. Here's Dainty Fern 2. She also put some notes, planting notes on there. And this is really interesting, never heard of this before. Rose of Sharon, along with some planting instructions. So some very unique flowers that I've never seen before, and I'm sure enough going to enjoy trying to get these to grow next year here in my garden. A big thank you and apology to both Rob the Sapper Gardener and Miss Pat. I received those late. I wish I'd have got them on time. But Rob, thank you for the okra seeds. I sure enough like planting okra, and okra sure does love the heat here in East Central Mississippi. So we're gonna give those a whirl next season. And Miss Pat, thank you for the flowers. I know you said you were gonna send me some, and I sure enough thank you for all of those flowers, especially the moonflowers, I believe that's what they're called, and the Rose of Sharon. Really looking forward to getting those growing. I hope those seeds are still good for the moonflowers, but if you watch this video and you want to shoot me an email or something and tell me what I can do maybe to save the seeds. I poured them in the box. We're going to let them get some air and see if they dry out, and we'll see what happens. But ma'am, thank you for the flowers, showing up. All right, y'all, there you have it. A little bit of what's going on over here at my home in the sticks as far as some very minor storm damage. And I sure enough wanted to share the mail call and the blessings that I received from Rob the Sapper Gardener and Miss Pat Wood. So again, thank you to both of y'all. I'll leave links down to Rob's channel, Essayon's Family Garden. Miss Pat, I don't think she's a creator, but she's been subscribed to my channel. So again, thank you, ma'am. It's much appreciated, and we are gonna see if we cannot grow those flowers over here and sure enough, save some of the seeds and maybe share the love with our gardening community. If you like this video, go on and give it a thumbs up, they help. If you haven't subscribed to the Home in the Sticks channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over and give old Dan a look, because I'm always doing stuff, even when I'm still in my work uniform. That being said, you know it's coming, Dan referee showing up, always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody, you sure enough get your shine on. Especially when folks bless you with seeds. You gotta shine over that. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.